Question 88. Are your books, or if you still have them, albums, alphabetized or categorized in any way?
Easy. Alphabetized.
Piled.
Piled. In any order at all?
No.
I have a CD suitcase that I used to carry around with me, holds 200 CDs. It's ordered in sort of preference and amount. So the most I have is at the very start in bands that I would enjoy, and then preference and amount.
200 CDs?
Nah, it's only about maybe 160 or so.
Yeah, but what would I do with the rest?
Well, this is, man, I've been carrying this since I was 11. There was like no MP3 players or fuck all or nothing. This was before iPods.
When you were 11, there were no CDs. There were records.
16, 17, whatever. Like,
he's like dead young.
Pardon?
His math speaks like dead young. I had CDs before I left home, and he's like 10 years younger than me.
No, CDs were around at his age. No, I as a DJ, I have one crate of records left. I know that's alphabetized. So.
Chris?
Well, see, my album collection is very, very simple. I've got a heap of records. The original Star Wars album from 1977 is on top. I don't know what else is under it because I
have Return of the Jedi.
Actually, I tell a fib. I've got the Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. They're pretty much the only two actual albums I get.
And which order are they in?
Star Wars is on top generally, just because it's good for show. But I probably listen to.
So you never listen to it. It's just there for show.
Shut the fuck up.
it is pretty cool, but no, War of the Worlds is that's the one to listen to. I mean, just for that opening that no one would have believed, just that still sends a chill down the spine, and there's nothing I'd rather do than get totally shit-faced and listen to War of the Worlds.
So I do have something similar because I used to be a DJ, so I got tons of singles, which are alphabetically stacked away in a big suitcase or two. But I also have 12-inch singles, and the one in front is one of Kiss that has Gene Simmons on one side, a picture disc, and the entire band on the back side. That's always been the front one in my 12-inch case.
Manda?
Just because it's a work of art. It was back then. It was one of the first to come out with a picture disc on an actual record, and it's just awesome to look at.
Julie and Junk Shop both say neither. They have entirely too many of each, so they're not sorted at all. Manda?
Okay, so this is kind of complicated. So they're in categories, but in the categories they're done by color because I have synesthesia. So they're numbered to me in my head. They're alternative, like 90s alternative, and then with classic rock in it, like Queen and stuff, and then like R&B, and then like Broadway, and then other stuff. That's how it goes. But I haven't used my CDs in a long ass time. So.
See, this is the problem. I would say mine used to be sorted.
Hey, Dave, the screen says, are your books alphabetized, not albums?
Yeah, I said books and or albums.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, and albums. If it's my books, then no, those are just stacked. Those are actually just they're on a bookshelf. No, nothing.
See, my books aren't alphabetized. They're in categories, but my comic books are.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Of course they are, Chris.
Of course they are.
They're not an issue number.
Well, no, because you start with the what the name is, and then you go all the issues. So the only time is where it gets confusing if do you put Detective Comics under Batman Detective, or do you put it under just Detective? So
or just
okay. Here's a controversial topic. The
or the.
Do you just exclude the?
Yes, of course you do.
No.
Yes, no, you don't start out if you're alphabetizing. If you're talking about, you don't put it in with the these. That's stupid. Why are you fucking laughing at me?
Because the first word after the is your alphabetized.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
So if it was the who, it would be under W.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, not everyone does that.
Well, they're
stupid.
stupid as fuck. then.
Fucking stupid.
So it doesn't matter.